Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at some more of these Ranger turtles. We have got the Red Ranger Raphael with the Foot Soldier Tommy. And I think this is the coolest set so far out of all the ones we've reviewed. But I'm very biased towards Raphael. I think Raphael's the best turtle. And then of course having Tommy in there makes it all that much better and everything. Having him as a foot soldier, kind of cool. I didn't read the comic. I know these are based upon a crossover arc that they did, which is where we're getting all of this from. I believe it was from the comics, and I didn't read it, but I still think it's a really cool concept. You know, I grew up with stuff like this, so being able to see the turtles as rangers, it's been pretty cool. Wish they were a little bit better at figures, but you know, we're gonna go and pull this out and judge this set now. So, without further ado, let's go and crack it open. So, straight out of the box, this is what we got. We got no kind of zip ties holding them in, and not seeing any kind of tape holding any of the accessories or anything like that in. We've got cool lightning effect for Tommy's sword, which we've got his sword right here. We've got our size, a little bit long for their size, but you know, like it works with like being like Red Ranger and obviously having that Red Ranger power sword and stuff. We've got some effects for that sword too, for his size. We've got this cool little fist effect for like a power punch and stuff. Obviously we've got the Raph head and the Tommy head, and I think the Tommy head is really cool. You know, like I feel like that's a lot more better done than like any of the other heads we've seen so far. For our foot soldier, obviously we've got just kind of bare basic little foot soldier going on there. He's got a little mask for his mouth and a little collar for when you put the Tommy head on, you know, make it look a little kind of like he's got his mask pulled down or something, you know, like it is going to look a lot better on him. We've got alternate hands of fists for the foot. We've got fists and more openy hands for Raph over here. So let's go ahead and pull them out and see what we think. And here we have them standing up over here. We've got them both out. We've got their weapons out and their alternate heads out. As we can see, they are both standing right about that 6-inch mark. As we come over, you see he stands literally right at that 6-inch mark. And as he comes over, we can see that he stands just a smidge higher than that. He is also at that 6-inch mark. Now, thing that I think is really cool on Tommy, we have got that cool little accessory for his weapon. And I've said it before in some of the other reviews I've done on these, like, you know, these lightning collections, like, it's cool they give you these accessories. It's cool that they give you these little effects and everything for, like, the powers and, like, you know, like, whatever else and stuff. But they never give you enough. Like, Tommy comes with not only this for his sword as being the foot soldier and everything, but he also comes with his little power fist, which we did not pull out yet. But you know, this goes over his fist, so he gets a little power fist. So he's got a power packing punch. You know, he gets 2 power accessories. Raph, he gets one for one of his size, like, you know, just a little swooshy. He gets a little swooshy. Same thing with like the other turtles and stuff. They all came with like 1 power accessory and stuff, and like most of them come with like 2 weapons or something. And like, I mean, outside of Donnie, he's got like the 2 different axes, but at the same time, you know, like they don't give you enough. That is my biggest gripe on it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mess around. We're gonna pose them what we do want to do real quick is show off the size that he comes off with, because they're pretty cool. So modeled, good mix up. Do we want to focus here? Just kind of want to look at this, not in the background. So there we have it. There we go. There's our focus. We've got our little Tyrannosaurus, like, you know, power sword thing going on here, mixed with the Psy. Like, really cool accessory. I like the way that they did that. You're just going to slide your blade into that to give you your swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Gotta play around with the sound effects. In my opinion, this is easily my favorite set. Like, I do not like the way they did Raph's head. Biggest gripe. I think the head sculpts on all of these turtles have been pretty laughable. Will we focus? There is our focus. There we go. Now we can see it. I think these head sculpts on all of these turtles have been really laughable, and I feel like Hasbro needs to step up their game a little bit when it comes to doing face sculpts. Like, Hasbro does not have good detail on any of their figures. Like, you know, anything that you really want to see, like, for instance, our morphers and stuff. You really want to see that. You kind of just blotchy on there. Tommy head, not too bad. Pretty good. By Hasbro standards, at least. But, you know, Hasbro, they're not there for the detail. They still are making more kids' toys with higher posability and everything. Like, posability on these guys, really good. The articulation, really smooth. Like, the articulation holds, and it's really easy to move them about. That is what's nice about Hasbro. You get stuff like NECA and everything. Like, you get, like, higher quality. Like, you know, you get, like, you get that detail that you're looking for in, like, a collectible and stuff. But at the same time, like, you're getting stiffer joints that are more prone to just snapping off for no damn reason. You know, I've had a few happen in like, you know, reviews and stuff where, like, I've just snap an ear off a gremlin. You know, those were early days. But articulation on the Foot Soldier Tommy, really, really good. Since we're already into it and everything, we do have this double knee here. Really nice. Smooth. Moves very, very well. You got that articulation on that foot with that ball. Twist around, get wherever you want to go. We have got our twist there. We've also got our calf twist here. Pretty cool. You know, obviously doing the splits and everything, and these are just held onto with the ball peg there. And then with our, ooh, that is nice. I didn't even notice that. We are noticing that right now. Check out this. If you can get in there and see that, we've got this nice range here. We've got this pivot shoulder piece right here going onto the actual shoulder there, where we've got our twisting and our up and down. We've got that upper bicep. We have got that double elbow. We have got, you know, the full range of what we want to do with them hands. Plus we can pop them bad boys out and put on different hands. We have got, of course, a ball peg for the neck, because we can pop that bad boy right off and see it. We've also got articulation for that peg there. So, like we were saying, with the accessories that the foot comes with. Oh, we're having trouble getting this out. Bear with me 1 second, guys. There we go. We have got this little collar piece that we can drop on right there to give us that nice little wrinkled cowl look. Then we can take our head, we can take our mask. If we could quit dropping things everywhere, we can drop that on his face like that. See if we can get a focus here. There we go. I don't know why we're having trouble focusing tonight, fellas, but just pop that boy right there. Still have that neck joint open. Pop that on there, and he looks pretty good. Let's give it a good push. And there you have it. We have got Tommy Oliver as the foot soldier. The ab crunch is real nice. He can... I wish a lot more figures had this range on them, especially this smooth. Like, I mean, like, he can just do whatever, you know? Like, that is a great... Like, that, I feel like more figures are needing that kind of versatility there. Especially motorcycles and stuff. Like, I mean, come on. Come on. But, yeah. That is our foot soldier, Tommy. Obviously, keeping this head on him looks so much better than just having the foot soldier. So, moving on to the turtles. What we've got that same little dual shoulder piece here for that extra range of articulation. I'm going to take out his size. Obviously, we've got holsters for his weapons, just like the rest of them do and everything. We've got that shoulder piece there. We've got that upper bicep twist, that double elbow that we're used to seeing with all these figures and everything. Then we do have full range, as always. Same on these guys. We've got that ball peg like on there for their legs, calf, twist, double knee twist. We also have this lower leg twist. Really gives you all that range that you really want. Like I said, Hasbro, they may not have the attention to detail that you really want to see, but they have that articulation nice and smooth. And by attention to detail, I'm obviously referring to the fact that you have no idea what that is. If it wasn't for the fact that we know this is a Power Ranger, obviously, that is not a morpher. Like, you know, head sculpts, you know, like that is a very, honestly, like, let's be honest, like Playmates, like, comes out with some better head sculpts than that. Like, you know, again, head, pop that bad boy off. We have got a little bit of movement on that peg there. Not as much as we had on that foot soldier. Ain't no big deal. Because what we want to do is pop this bad boy on. Come on. Give it a good push. There we go. And you see what I mean? And I feel like these heads seem a little bit on the small side. Like, you know, look, the Ranger helmet on him, he looked great. And putting that head on him, like, it does something more than the fact that he has a bad face looks off about him. In my opinion. That is my opinion. You guys can have your own. You like it, you like it. I've got all my other Rangers with the turtle heads and their helmets propped up right like that in their arms and stuff. So, I mean, I want to put him like that. But I don't know. Something about him is just screaming, keep my helmet on. And I bias him with the Red Ranger. So, I might keep his head on. I'm not entirely sure yet. But, yeah. Let's go ahead and pose him about, get him in some battle poses, and wrap this up, guys. And there we have them. They look pretty good. I stand by what I said at the beginning. These are the best of the set of the Rangers so far. Only thing we got left to wait on is the Shredder. And honestly, like, I think this is the key set that you want. I mean, like I said, bias them towards the fact that it's Tommy and it's Raphael, it's the Red Ranger, and it's, I mean, this is just the iconic set in my opinion. Like, you know, you find this one over the others, you don't really need the others. Like, this is the pinnacle set right here. It's got all these different accessories with it and everything. Like, I mean, in my opinion, this is like the grail mine of this entire little like wave of set and everything. Like, these Ranger Turtles, this is what you want. Bias them or not, this is what you want. Well, let me know what you guys thought, and we'll get a video out in a little bit later where we pull together all of their weapons, see if they combine and stuff. So, till next time, guys. Thank you guys for joining and watching.